Hey there, this is Noah. You've made it onto the calendar. Congrats on taking the first steps to building your platform. I want to briefly discuss a few things so we have the productive use of your time and a successful engagement during our first discovery call. In this video, I'll cover what to expect, what our services include, the development process, and last but most importantly, what we'll cover going into our first discovery call. The purpose of this is to put us in a position of a productive conversation where we're able to take your idea from concept to market. So here's what to expect. Now for many, this is your first time building a website or an app. And knowing this, we'll be able to walk you through each phase step by step. In a software development lifecycle or an SDLC, we'll first brainstorm and conceptualize the objective or idea. We'll then poke holes, challenge, and validate the idea to make sure that it's a viable app or website. We'll start with a high-level overview of your website or app during our discovery call. This will allow us to understand what we're building. Then we'll have a work session scheduled for our next meeting. During that meeting, we'll peel the onion and discuss your idea even further. We'll offer suggestions or point out solutions that may be imperative to the future growth of your platform. Second, we'll create the blueprints of your platform, which we call the wireframe. During this phase, we'll create the user experience, the user interface, the user journey, and identify the personas involved to outline their specific user interface and user experience. Now, what are personas? Not to segue, but a persona is a unique user your website or app may have. For example, in Uber's model, you have 3 personas. You have the driver, the passenger, and Uber's team for back office logistics and operations. Each persona will require their own user interface and user experience. Next, we'll go into the wireframe review with you to make sure that we have met all the requirements and have solidified the concept for the first version of the app. This wireframing phase is a pivotal step because here is where we'll find gaps we may have missed to think about during our work session. Now that we finalize the wireframe, we'll be able to provide you with a prototype which you can use to demo to potential partners or investors, or most importantly, the users. However, we'll use this wireframe as the blueprint to start the development. At this phase, you can sit back and relax while we get to work. Know that each project has about 3 to 5 people assigned to it. This will be the project manager, the designer, about 1 to 3 developers depending on the complexity of the platform, and most importantly, the quality assurance to debug and test along each module. We're a one-stop shop. We help our clients with everything from the ideation phase to design to development to implementing a go-to-market strategy and user acquisition to help you get to the big leagues and or the next steps. If you haven't already, go take a look at some of our work. We look forward to working with you. Until next time, it's been a pleasure.